Hello and welcome back everybody to day 59 of our 7 Days to Die Alpha 19 series. My name is Lainey from Nerdlette Gaming, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit wild. We're going to be doing a little bit of a series within a series. If you don't know, yesterday we finally achieved victory. We were finally able to reach tier 5 quests. We've done it. The pinnacle of endgame has arrived. We're also still in insane difficulty, nightmare mode with max zombie count. So this is going to be literally the most difficult this game can get. I cannot wait. We might die, but know this, we're gonna go down swinging. Now what I thought might be fun is if we judge these places at the end of every day. I have come up with a couple parameters that I think will work perfectly fine. The first is speed. Guys, we all love to have fun. But you know what else we love? We love some loot. So yeah, however fast we can get to it, that's certainly gonna matter. Going hand in hand with that, we will also rate it on the loot, how much of it, how good it can be. Do we make a profit? In this capitalist, post-apocalyptic society, income matters. Do we lose or do we gain? The third parameter, zombie difficulty. Yes, it can be fast. But if it's difficult, it's still a pain. So how difficult is it to kill the zombies? Now obviously these places have a similar, if not identical, amount of zombies. But how you tackle the zombies can differ immensely. What I mean by this is sometimes you will find a place where it's just one zombie, two zombies in a tiny room, versus a big stadium or a big area where a bunch of them descend from the sky to delete you from this earth. So yeah, how the zombies are laid out, it matters quite a bit. Speaking of which, layout. Very, very important. While zombies are good, the speed can be good, the loot can be good. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. There's nothing more frustrating than being lost. So how easy it is to get around the place matters quite a bit. And last but not least, fun. We're playing a game after all, so this might be, in fact, the most important metric. I will try to explain this in a more succinct way for the future episodes, but I thought I would lay it out in a more explained manner today, just because this is the first one. I'm anxious and excited to see what your ratings would be like at the end of something like this, but I will try my best to give them a fair and fighting chance. But without further ado, let's get in there. There's a lot to clear. Oh, I have gone ahead and put mods on my weapons, so I am no longer a Bob. And we can see that there's already a zombie right there. If you don't know, the entrance to the ER has always been plagued by that step of doom. Yep, and I knew this guy would be there. The problem is that there's another zombie. Yep, there we go. We'll just wait for her to get over here. I think that will be the best bet. And then we'll try to get inside of there and kill dude number 2. One down. I hear a couple more, but I think they're over here on this side. Indeed. We're just gonna go down to the basement / morgue. This place does have a lot of zombies if I remember correctly. Is that one dead? Yeah, it is. Plenty dead. Yeah, see 5, 6 zombies already on the first floor. This is nice and convenient. You know, I mean, there's some of these, but we don't have any radiateds yet. Here is the little morgue. I remember this place. They always break through the other door, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I've had that happen to me before, where I was too close to this door, not paying attention to the other one, and they just came behind me. And nothing's bad here. We can just go ahead and jump over here. Now this, if you don't know, it's a bit confusing, right? If you don't know that the light really just points the way to go, it can become a bit confusing. It doesn't make much sense, but it is the way to go, so it's not too bad. You figure it out pretty quickly, and then you just basically have to jump down here to your horror and shock, most likely. This door is locked. Easy enough to know that you have to go this way, so far so good. I can already see a zombie right there, bobbing his head around. And I failed. easy. Only 3 at a time here. Not too bad. And I think if I was sneakier, I could have taken that guy out. Nope, no zombie there. But there is a kitchen up ahead here. And this one is not very friendly. Okay, a zombie from the roof. Horrible. That is going to be a minus for sure for the rating. But we're coming in to the kitchen. You know, I've never done this, but you can probably make a little bit of noise here. Yeah, and look at this. This is insane. Oh, this is definitely a better idea. Yeah, this is definitely a better idea than the one I had previously. Which was to just kind of, you know, go in there. It's much easier when they're already on the other side, and that's kind of blocked off. Back up we go to, I suppose this is still the first floor. Yep. Very likely. Okay. Woo. Oh no, I've cornered myself. This is a bad spot right now. Really bad spot to be in. Okay. We're okay. But we did corner ourselves just a bit. And I can tell that I've called on several different floors. Looks like I've called on something on the other side of that. Luckily, the walls are sturdy, so it's not too bad. But yeah, certainly not the easiest. There's some zombies outside as well. I'm not going to deal with that. We're just going to keep going. I already started this kind of late, so I don't want to go too crazy. You can tell that these floors are, or these roofs are not super stable. There could be zombies up there. Sometimes they throw a couple sneakies. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, at least the zombies are not very difficult so far. I gotta say, the zombies at that old house yesterday, tier 4 house, were much harder than these. Much more difficult indeed. And yeah, I know this is not part of this, but it's just gonna annoy me that she's out there. She's just trying to get in so badly. And it just makes me wonder if she is part of the hospital or she was outside and just happened to come here. Because she's a feral, and that's quite rare from just guys outside. Yeah, these little outside areas are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And you gotta watch out for birds as well. It looks like it might be that way, but I'm going to go this way just to check things out. That looks like it might lead you back up that way over here. Which could lead you to a different wing. That leads to an outside area. And this probably also leads to the same outside area right there. Okay, so we're just going to go this way just to check out what's over here. Got a little bit of a cabinet here, some medicine. Very cool. Oh yeah, and we go up here to the second floor. I know this for sure. Already I can tell this layout a little confusing. 2 ways in, already a bad look, a bad thing. Okay, here we come. Is a zombie behind me? Yep. Sneaky zombie. Oh no. She really screamed. Okay, well, I'm super lost now. As you might be able to tell. We've gone full crazy. There's another zombie outside. Oh, this has gone out of control. Now, if we do follow the lights, it does lead us out to this area here, which we could have come out through there as well. But it does lead us out over here. And then we are supposed to walk around here, which I don't understand why that one was open. Maybe the zombies broke it out. It's really hard to tell. And then we're supposed to go around this way. Now, the reason why I know to go around this way is because I already know that this leads to the second floor. But if you didn't know, it might be a little bit confusing. This is also the front of the hospital. And these are not actually activated. You can pick them up, you can destroy them. And there we go. We're moving on. Oh, here's more zombies. The outside has been a bit of a disaster. So many zombies from out there. It's just not that hard to get in here. I think that's really the main issue with this place. But never mind, onward, we're going up to the ICU, the second floor. A bunch of crawlies, these shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. There we go. We got her. I think we got her as well. Very, very good. Very easy. And I don't know if we can take care of any other ones like these, but why not, right? If we can, we will. That guy's gone too. Excellent. And now we go to the gift shop. Nice and easy. So far, so good, guys. Ooh, one shot. Success. 18 ammo. You know what? We do need it. We need it really badly. So I'm not really going to complain about that. And we're just walking around the outside here. This is not too confusing. I'd say the only part so far that has been a little bit off has been when we went into the yard in the first place. But everything after that has been quite okay. No. Okay, I can't blame my metrics for that. I cannot... All right, yeah, I can blame the building, okay? Yes. When you have parkour, you can't jump here. It bumps you and then you fall. Absolute garbage. Okay, this is the layout. It's not me, it's the layout. It's not me making a mistake. No. This building is designed poorly. That's simply what it must be. Absolutely must. Oh, okay. 3, 4. Just from walking into this room. All right, reload, and we're moving in. Okay, we're coming in to the psych. Be careful. Those do indeed explode. And those are locked. So you have to go out. Oh, where the birds are. It's okay. We got this. We got one of them down. And we're going to have great luck out here. Just know it. We're doing so good so far. So good. Everything's planned. Everything's great. We're not going to die here. Not today. Not like this. Oh, nice little baggie. I will take. This roof was actually fairly easy. I can't even complain. I know for a fact that we fall in there at some point, so we might as well kill that. But let's go the proper way here. Kill the bird. Oh, whoa. Nursey. Hang in there, lady. Calm down. She does need to get reworked. That would be really awesome, actually. All right, and we go down where the lamp tells us to go down. So here we are. We're back where I said we were going to have to go. So I do know that for a fact, but you can come in through a couple different ways. But I'd say if you follow the light, you are pretty safe. You will make it. You don't have to worry too much. Everything will be just fine. And then we continue. These are the locked doors that were there before. And now we go down this weird... I don't know what to call it, path, and up the stairs. You can, however, get lost in this area, so just make sure you do follow the lights, because I have gotten lost there before, for sure. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy and her. Okay. I was about to say, hopefully before they come out, but they've blown themselves up, I think. Okay, Doctor Lady, hang in there, please. Taking just a smidge of damage. Not too bad. If we continue here, follow the light. The light is your friend. Light can only lead you down the right path. Or out the window, like in this case. Alright, we're fine. Birds are probably likely. But maybe not. Oh no. Just don't infect me, okay? Please. I haven't found anything. That was a lot of zombies. 1, 2, 3, 5 already? Any more? I mean, I can see a red dot, but that might be in the other room. Oh, she's not dead. Ah, misery. That was my own failure. I can't even blame Nurse Lady, or Doctor Lady, I suppose. All right, moving on in. I have no idea what this room is. I just know it's adjacent to the other one. It is what it is. She's gone. Okay, it's got 2 zombies, 3 zombies, 4 zombies. I don't think they would have all come if I wasn't so loud. But I'm pretty loud. We're up to the 4th floor now. And there's a little bit of ammo here. I will take it for sure. There's more ammo there. Okay, the surgery room. This one is difficult. Very, very difficult. I'm going to go ahead and brace myself because this is going to suck. The other one's locked. This one's unlocked, but it's a fool's game. It's an absolute fool's game because they're going to break through that in no time. I'm just going to hope that I'm able to at least trim down a couple of these right away. Okay, so she's gone. He is hopefully gone. If they do charge me, I have a plan. I'm going to go ahead and close the door and run that way. It's a joke to try to stay here. This room is actually really difficult. It's just that I haven't woken up most of them. Yeah, I can see that there's some in the middle there. This room is a nightmare. Yeah, there they are. Nope, no. I told you guys I'm running all the way back. All the way back. We'll probably try to stay here. Yeah, they're gonna break through that in no time. Absolutely no time. Here they come. Here they come. I told you. It's like a scene from a zombie movie. Okay. Handle the threats first. Forget the crawly guy. Okay, he's not a problem. It's this dude that's gonna kill me. Excellent. And just for measure, we'll hit him in the head. Okay, go back out. Now, you might have noticed that there was a way to get to this roof before, which I have done before. There's a lot of ways in which you can kind of get to your destination a little bit faster. You noticed that we were down there before when we jumped down. We could have just, jumped up here, and then we would have been one step closer. But that's not the goal here, right? The goal is to take the path the right way. And you can try to skip as much as you can, sure. But eventually you'll have to kill all the zombies anyway, so... I mean, if you're doing the quest. You might as well take the right path and then you won't have to look for them afterwards. At least, that's what we hope. Now, this room is unlike the other one. It's just crawlies. So we're not even going to use ammo on these. Just an absolute waste. We do have a puppy breaking through some... Oh, whoa. I shot him so much, he just deleted himself. This gun is just too good, guys. I don't think this is going to be a real threat anywhere else, just because my guns are actually ridiculous. But I think if they weren't so sick, this would be a nightmare. Just an absolute nightmare. Okay, and we're up to one of these little tunnels. Luckily, this one is an easy one. It even provides you with a ladder, which already makes it 1,000 times easier than anything else. But it does dump you in an area where there's just a million zombies coming at you. She's already dead. 3 zombies. Right off the bat. They could be more difficult zombies. That's something you have to consider. But these places usually have like a set level of zombie. And it looks like the zombies for most of the building are pretty low level. I mean, they're all like the little ones. At least maybe at my game stage. It might be a little bit different story if you're super high level. Then they'll all be radiated. And fat cops and stuff like that. But if you remember yesterday, we did the house there, the tier 4 home. And all the zombies were radiated or cops. It was a lot of that. And a lot of that at the other place too. At the 3-way building. Now, if you notice here, the loot is right on the other side of this. You can kind of see it from here. You can also jump over this. There's a hole. So, level 7 is all you need to reach. And if you find it on the outside of the building, you can see it. I'll show you which way it is when we're down there. You'll see some stuff sticking out, and then you'll be able to find it. It's super easy if you really want to cheese the loot. I mean, but nah, I don't do that, okay? Not usually. All right, we're coming back out again. And we're going to have to deal with these pesky birds. I think that's my biggest fear. There he goes. We got 2. I don't even pick them up anymore. Oh. Oh, no. That's bad. That's so bad. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to try to get up here. Did I get infected? Of course I did. Okay, -1 for the birds. -1 for all these birds. I think all the buildings are gonna get a -1 for the birds. I hate them so much. It's hovering down somewhere now. But it makes you come down here and it makes you go back up. It's a little bit weird, but it works just fine. He's gone, but there's gonna be so many zombies up here. And it's nighttime. Yeah, this is a lot of boys, dude. Just so many. Okay. No big deal. We're gonna try to get just a couple of them. I gotta say, this thing has helped me in the past. This bar here. So I really can't complain. And we're gonna try to get this guy. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, there we go. There we go. These headshots are helping. They certainly are. Absolutely deleted. Now, when I do things that are quote-unquote skillful, I will not consider that part of how easy it is to clear a place, okay? But I do think that the fact that you can pull them one by one is a plus. Like, you can sneak up here and pull them one by one. You can mess it up, though. If they hit this, they'll wake the other ones up. This should be the most difficult room, or I guess the most difficult area here. And you're basically able to sneak through some of it with a little bit of luck and just a little bit of technique, let's just say. I know, I have an abrasion. There's a lot of things wrong with me right now. But we still have 4 at least to clear. And they're all radiated, so it's going to take a little bit more. Oh, I definitely woke them up now. Don't hit the bars. Try to kill him first. Oh, I am just spraying. Oh, I got them in very improper areas, but that's fine. Look, we had to do what we had to do. And there's still one down here. I'm pretty sure it's the monkey boy. Yeah. Oh, he's hurting me. Alright, guys. A little bit of a beating, but overall, not too bad. And we got to the loot, which is right there. And here we are. I'm a little bit fat, but you will notice that I strategized for this. Okay? I brought my gyro with me. Oh, and I'm actually going to be able to lay it down perfectly right there to just zoop. Get out of here. Perfect. Absolutely genius. I actually didn't think that would happen that easily, but it did, and I'm happy that it did. The loot, not that exciting, but because I haven't picked up most of it. There are a lot of loot places in here, but overall, it's mostly, you know, cabinets, stuff like that. The last loot room is pretty hefty, as you can see. Mostly medical supplies. Medical supplies are delicious. You know, especially early game, having access to, you know, antibiotics and all of that is very important. Especially if you're playing in higher difficulty, so... This definitely is going to get a decent rating in terms of loot. However, I don't think it's going to be the highest rating in terms of loot. It's just a very specialized loot, if that makes sense. Right? The books are very general. You can get basically any kind of skill from them. There's other places. Even the Shamway is the same way as this. Where, oh, a sniper. Okay. I have a level 3 as well. We'll check which one is better. But the Shamway suffers from kind of the same problem that the hospital does, which is a specialized type of loot. The Shamway will give you a lot of drinks, maybe some jars and stuff like that, some food. I will say the Shamway is probably worse than this, even though the Shamway has a lot more boxes. So they're, in terms of that, they're basically about the same. And here we go. We got, you know, some stuff to sell for sure. Nothing really that I'm going to use. The steel-like armor is good, but it's really, really low level. And the chest is low level as well. Got a little bit of ammo. Not too crazy. Like I said, the loot, Now for the rating. So what I thought I would do is I would give each category 10 points, maximum 50 points, and then you're just anywhere between 0 to 50 points. And at the end, we'll make them into a little leaderboard, so to speak, and see which one came up ahead. Here are my ratings for the hospital, tier 5. For speed, I'm giving the hospital, the poppin' pills, a whopping 7 out of 10. Now this is a wonderful rating, and the reason why it's not higher is because I really do think there are POIs that are level 5 that are much quicker than this one. I didn't think this was long. I really didn't. I thought it went fairly quickly. So that's why it's gotten a 7, where 10 is the fastest and 0 is the slowest. Now on to difficulty, where 10 is the easiest and 0 the hardest thing on Earth. I'm giving the hospital an 8. Now this, very subjective. Very subjective. Whereas I think we can all agree that speed, this is not the fastest, this is also not the slowest. But difficulty rating depends on you. It also depends on how the run went. and honestly this run went pretty easily. You can really strategize this place to take very little damage, and it's the only reason why the design didn't go to the gutter. For design rating, I have given the hospital a 5. Yes, this is a very ruthless rating, I realize. It's really not that bad of a place. The only reason why I gave it such a bad rating is because some places are complicated to get around. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, yeah, I fell off the tube. Let's not forget. That was not my fault. It was the design's fault. So, yeah, you lost some points there in building. You really did. I don't like that the gift shop is on the 2nd or 3rd floor. It's not on the 1st floor. That's a little bit weird to me. Stuff like that knocked it down just a bit. I do like that there's a helicopter pad at the top. That's very, very cool. It's just very reminiscent of a hospital. I also knocked it down a bit because I don't like that the loot room is accessible through another corridor, just a random corridor. Yeah, it's not that far from actually getting to the loot area, but you could theoretically get to the loot room without killing anything in the helipad. So what's the point of this helipad being swarmed by zombies if you can just get to the loot right there through the door on a hallway, in a random hallway? That disturbs me. That really does disturb me. And just moreover, the whole place is just a bit meh. You know, it's a hospital, cool, but it doesn't have, there's no spark. There's no secret passages, no tunnels. Even the elevator, they give you a ladder. They give you a ladder. How Care Bear is that? So hospital, you could have done a little bit better. You could have tried a little bit harder. You get a 5. Now for loot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I gave it a low rating. I also gave it a 5. The loot in this place is very specialized. I do think if you are in need of something like that, this place, that thing shoots to a 10. You know, if you've been infected for a while, or if you have a broken leg and you need to splint, that thing shoots to a 10 instantly. I will try not to actually rate the loot on what I actually obtain during the run, but it's just the amount of containers that are available and easy to access. The amount of loot potential is lower than at other places. So I'm gonna go with a 5. Judge me, but I'm right. Now for the fun. I am going to give the hospital. It's getting a 6. I'm conflicted, as you might be able to hear, but I don't know, guys. It doesn't deserve a higher rating. It's just above average. I think it has something to do with the design. I feel other places are a little bit cooler in terms of design, like the Higashi, you know? Don't even compare the Higashi and the hospital. It's a travesty. I had a lot of fun running it, okay? I love killing zombies. I love getting to the loot. Feels amazing. But I think the design of the place, the loot of the place, did kill it a little bit for me. The fact that you're just not looking forward to anything that exciting, that really gets you worked up. So, yeah, a 6. Honestly, I think I was really fair. I was fair, I was just. This was a good rating. This really was. The hospital got a total of 31 points. 31 out of 50, not too bad. I think these ratings are also a little bit skewed because I do know the other buildings and I know what awaits me there. And I know that if I rank this too high or too low, then the other ratings won't be right. You know, at the end of the day, we'll have something wonky going on. So I had to make an executive decision. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure at the hospital. We will be tackling other POIs next, and let me know which one will be your favorite. Let me know all of your grades. I would love to hear it. Of course, everybody has their own opinion. This is just for fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.